Everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we have quite an older video, and so I'm riding Yeller in this video, and it's just an older riding video. So I'm gonna start putting those out because we're leaving soon, and I still gotta film more. Did it just glitch? Does that show up on the video? I don't know, that might have just been on my screen. But anyway, this is Abby, and she's on a weight loss riding plan thing, and she's actually lost a lot compared to, I took a picture from this video and from now, and she's lost quite a bit. It's been like 2 weeks since this video, so yeah, that's very interesting. Not really, I don't know. Someone might find it interesting, so I don't know. Anyway, so if you can see the dust clouds kicking up by her feet, I don't know if we have this done yet or what, but I think, I don't know when they're coming. Maybe like tomorrow night, or it depends. It might be Friday, it might be Saturday or Sunday, one of those, and we probably have dust control coming for the arena. So yeah, because this was actually just built in January, or I think they finished it this January, and I started my channel in February, so the arena was fairly new when I started the channel. And where this arena used to be, there was a pen, and it was the stud pen for Sky. But yeah, we moved him over there now. Anyways, I'll start talking about this because we got off topic. But I've changed directions here, and as I said, this is Abby. So as you can probably tell, she's a fjord, and she is quite small. And what are we doing here? I think we were just working on staying on the wall because I have a good exercise where, you really gotta stare at the wall and just go straight and ride towards the wall, and you keep your reins slack, and whenever your horse thinks about turning off, you let them turn off, but you turn it into a small circle so your horse learns that it's easier to stay on the perimeter of the arena instead of turning in and being hard to keep on the wall, because horses don't like tight circles. They're hard on them. Well, they're not hard on them, but it's just harder for them to do, and walking along the perimeter of the arena is much easier than turning in a circle. So if every time they try to turn off and you small circle them, then they'll eventually learn that it's easier to walk along the arena. But yeah, now I actually picked up the phone and I took you guys along with me because, obviously I couldn't do that the whole time. And I feel like, honestly, I put the phone on my helmet the other day, and I just I didn't put it on my helmet, but I just rode holding it on my helmet, and I looked at it and you couldn't even see the horse's head because, obviously at home, I'm usually riding Western. So, not to start anything between English and Western again, because I know there's quite some differences in between the two, and I do both, so I'm kind of in the middle. But not to start anything, but Western horses usually do keep their head lower because that's just how they're trained, and that's just how some people ride in Western. That's personally how Yeller's trained. Abby's just short. That's just the way it works. But, so Abby's just short, so you can't see her head. Yeller keeps his head really low because that's the way he was trained on, obviously. He's a reining horse. If anyone didn't know, I don't know if I mentioned that, but he is a reining horse. And who else do I ride? Well, Gidget keeps her head fairly high. I could probably put it on my helmet. I could probably put something on my helmet with Gidget, but if it's, I still have to think about that one, because if it's not gonna work, then why waste money trying to make it work? But I don't know, we still have quite a bit to think about getting one of those, because I feel like it, now we're trotting. And I think I stopped here because I just wanted her to get used to trotting, and we actually did trot already. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, it's just harder. And I guess, like, you could invest in one of those for different things other than YouTube, I guess. Because you can post quite a bit of videos when you're advertising horses like that. But you also want to see the whole horse's body. So I have no idea. But anyway, this is Yeller. And this is actually the day that he got hurt. But we found it out at night because we went somewhere after this ride. I forget where we went. But I came back and, yeah, he was limping when I tried to give him his food. So, yeah, but this was just in the morning, so that was well after. But here we're working on some bending exercises. So I just get him to bend around my leg because bending is really good. And once he softens up, I bend him the other way. And I don't recommend doing this. Well, I mean, you could do this, but I don't really recommend unless you've been, unless you, search it up and, people tell you how to do it properly, because it doesn't involve a whole lot of, I don't know, I just feel like you need to be trained properly, or you need to be given proper instructions to do these to do some of these things, because, if you're pulling on your horse's mouth first, it's not the best thing in the world. Not judging anyone on how they do anything, but, still. So anyway, yeah, off that topic, what are we doing? Yeah, you can see the dust clouds a lot better. My phone's kicking in and out of focus for some reason. I don't know how or why. Okay, now we're trotting. Okay, now we're doing some side things where he shifts side to side on my hands. Is that jump still up? Oh yeah, I put that jump down now. I love that sunny spot, honestly. And it'll be nice not having any more dust in our arena. But I'm kind of sad because I used to make quite a few edits with those, because I would put the phone on the ledge over there by the sunny spot, and I would trot Yeller through it, and I would zoom my phone in the corner, and it would just be Yeller riding edits in that little sunny spot with all the dust flying up around him. I don't know, but yeah, I did that. I did do that. I never posted them though, because they would have been copyrighted. But yeah. And funny thing is, I think I've only ever had one video on this channel claim copyright. And funny thing, the reason why it was claimed copyright was because it was taken off my mom's Facebook page, because it was that video of Cosmic Gangster at one of his shows. I don't know if anyone has been around long enough to have seen that video. I took it down because it did get copyrighted, because they thought I actually just stole it off someone's page when it was actually just from my mom's page. But yeah, that was really sad, because that was actually not a bad video. But oh, I didn't take that part out. What are we doing? Oh, I tried to lead change him. I'm just watching now, honestly. Sometimes I just film myself randomly riding, and then I'll watch it, and sometimes I'll be like, riding video, let's post it. But the reason that I actually do film sometimes my riding is because so I can watch it over. But I won't post that or anything, I'll just kind of watch it. These would be perfect transitions, like a little portal thing, if there was no dust, because then it will be through one side and out the other, but the dust disappears, so yeah. I don't know what to say now because it's almost been the end of the video. Actually, I think I only rode 2 horses today. That's right, because I work with Albie today. Yeah, little spoiler for the next video. You might wanna skip ahead for this one if you don't want a huge spoiler. But my next video will probably be working with Albie. I'm riding Albie now, so that went good. But yeah, okay. Our spoiler's over now, but yeah. If anyone was actually skipped ahead, I really don't think so, because everyone likes the spoilers from just knowing what's gonna happen. I actually used to do that in my books. I'd read 3 pages in the book and then skip to the end, and I'd be like, haha, now I know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I like being smarter than all the characters in the book because yeah, I don't know. And I just couldn't wait for the end of the book sometimes, and I'd skip to the end. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, back to the riding. Did we lead change here? Did we already lead change? I haven't been watching. I think we lead change. No, we do. Oh, we're bending. We're bending, guys. We're bending. We're bending in a canter circle. I can do a lot more stuff with Yeller than Abby, because Abby is like throw a kid on the pony kind of horse. And Yeller is actually trained. Oh, there's our lead change. We did it. This is like almost over. We have like 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Yes, I watched the time and counted. Yes, I do that. Because sometimes it's kind of boring sitting here talking for 13 minutes and 30 seconds. But, that's because I watched this video 50 times over. So sometimes I get bored of my videos, like just watching them over and over, and I'm like, I don't know if people are going to like this anymore, because I'm not interested in it anymore, but I'm like, okay, they'll only watch it once, because I'm very sure no one goes back and watches them twice. I can almost be 100% sure of that, except for the shorts that some might replay. But that's it. Yeah. Okay. I'm still watching the time. We're at 30 seconds left. I do count this down so that I know when to start ending the video and stop rambling. Okay. I'm sorry our screen got smaller. But, I gotta turn this up. Okay. You can listen to the satisfying sound of the horsey cloppy hooves. I don't know. But, yeah. It's the end of the video. It's the end of the video. So, yeah, I'll see you all next time.